Grand evening, loved ones. I hope that this day has met you all well, especially in the time of a pandemic. I'm not even going to get on that topic though, y'all. It's not what I'm here for. And I know it's dark and the lighting's bad. This is another car video, and I am literally leaving a job that I did for my business. So, it's late. I needed to make the video. This is where we at. I do thank you all for working with me through these transitioning moments. In any event, tonight is a deep place that I want to go. I'm going to try not to take you all that deep though. I may need to make some continuation videos for this particular one. Alright, so I'm going to start the video, but I'm also going to start driving. I've been just sitting in the parking lot while I brought you guys up to speed. So, I was thinking about some things, and I've been on my self-healing or self-discovery or knowledge conscious awakening journey, whatever you want to call it, but I'm actively in my journey. I'm gonna find a title for that too. Side note to self. So in any event, I was trying to figure out why I wasn't able to truly fall in love, like deep. I'm crying ugly tears, love. You know what I mean? On the rough side of it. But the love that I desire is not that, that ugly side of love, type of love. I don't want to be fighting with Andre and, you know what I mean, or whatever. I want that cool, cold, that cool, kosher, loyal, easy love, if you will. I'll say it like that. And I say easy because, it's easy to love that person and for that person to love you. Not something that's forced or struggled. So, where I'm at with it is that I realized that, even though I'm growing and I'm loving the place that I am, I still have some damage, some things to heal from. And I guess maybe we always will, until the day that we transition from Earth, have some things to work on, or, some things to heal from, I guess. I don't know. However, my new epiphany today was that I didn't heal from my divorce. Not completely. I'd say, y'all, just from the divorce perspective, I am 85% healed. But there is that side of me that will only go so far with a person. I need to see certain things from a person before I can even consider truly committing to this person. You know what I mean? To a person. I realized that, I have a cutoff, kind of like a car that only goes to a certain speed. So let's just say it'll only go to 80, even though the odometer says 120, because it has what's called a governor gear in it, right? So it's like I've limited myself, that I'll allow myself to love, but only to a certain point. And I realize that a lot of us do that. A lot of us have that cutoff point where we'll allow ourselves to love, but only to a certain point, because anything beyond that would be risking pain again or re-injury. It's kind of like if you have injured, or let's say you tore a ligament in your knee, right? And you're healing, you're going through therapy, hurt that you have yourself set at a certain limit for. So you'll go so far, but not any further, and you kind of protect that side that you're afraid to go further on. So when I realized that, my apologies, y'all, my vacuum just had a spasm. When I realized that, I started to think about, why am I holding back that 20%? Why am I shutting off at that 20%? And, the truth of the matter is, for me, although my ex-husband is a great guy, we weren't compatible. We were just too different. Our differences were huge. And, we got married young, and, we grew into other people and grew under other different understandings, especially myself. So what I didn't, understand was that things happen. You know what I mean? I took it personally, and I think that's why I'm holding back on that 20%, because I took the divorce personally. I took the rejection personally. I took the lack of commitment from my husband personally, when it really had nothing to do with me. It had to do with him and things he was dealing with and things he was battling. You know what I mean? And believe it or not, I think for men, once they've been burned, then it's a lot more difficult to get him to do. I ain't gonna say do the things he needs to do, but to let go of the hurt enough to function normally. I'll say it like that. And he was going through the very same thing that I was going through. You know what I mean? Just on a different level. And because he was hurt, he caused me some hurt. And because he caused me some hurt, I caused him some more hurt. And it was this back and forth cycle, because hurt people, right? So it's this back and forth cycle of us hurting each other. You know what I mean? Tag, you're it. Tit for tat type of stuff. And again, my ex-husband was a good man. Is a good man. It's just that he had been hurt. And I have a better understanding of that now. But at the time, I did not. I took it very personally that something must have been wrong with me. That I didn't do something right, which, to be honest, I was young. I didn't do a lot of things right. So I'm not mad at that part. But the rejection for the both of us, what he had already gone through, which in turn, what he took me through, which in turn I took him back through, and that cycle begun. The hurt that we both have made us both feel rejected. You know what I mean? Like when I hurt him, it gave him the feeling of rejection. When he hurt me, it gave me the feeling of rejection, and it made me this was my husband and I was his wife, so it made me question, like, if marriage is not a safe ground, then what is? You know what I mean? Like, I committed, I said I do, we had a wedding, we have babies. If, that isn't enough, then what is? And it was like, I internalized it as, something was incomplete in me, when and it wasn't. You know what I mean? I needed to go on this journey. I needed to be single. I needed to be by myself. I needed to see how things worked. I needed to do everything that happened after my divorce. So I'm not regretful. What I'm saying is that while we were going through that, I felt rejected, which bred some insecurities. And the thing about it is, I feel like I masked those insecurities with that cutoff. That 20% cutoff is like, you can't see all of me because I have this insecurity, and I'm afraid that one particular insecurity may be a defect, if that makes sense. So, you know, I took it personally, and I didn't process it well in the aspect of that whole 20% that I'm keeping to myself, that I'm cutting off, that I'm cutting people off with, that I'll love this much, but I won't go there because there's a potential for me to get hurt or the potential for me to be rejected. So I cut it off before it even gets to that point. And I allow in the 80% that I'm totally confident in. So I think, again, a lot of people do this. They don't want you to see a certain aspect or perspective of them because they feel it is majorly defective or defective enough to, turn people away from them, if you will. So, in my epiphany, I realized that it's also difficult to allow yourself to open up that last 20%, even though it needs to be. It's a difficult place because you're going to make sure that all the reasons that you close it, you're addressing. And even though I feel like I know most of the reason why that 20% is shut off, there may be one or two other things out there that contribute to that 20%. But I think it's largely majority because, I was heartbroken that my marriage didn't work. Even though we were incompatible, I took it as a complete L, a complete failure. You know what I mean? Like, personally, and me as a person, I like to win. I don't like to fail. I like to give something my all, 100, 200. If I'm engaging into something, I like to be in it. So, to have to detach myself from this marriage, this identity, this life, this person, it was a painful thing. It was like the death of a part of me. And I say the death of because my lifestyle then and my lifestyle now is totally different. It was a whole different life that I had to walk away from and engage in a whole new life. Was it scary? Yes, very scary. But it was also something that needed to happen in my life. It was something that, needed to transpire for me to grow into the person that I needed to be and him to grow into the person that he needed to be. And I can honestly say that, and that's why I have no hard feelings now, because, like I said, we were majorly incompatible. I'm an outgoing person and he's a homebody. Now I have homebody tendencies, but don't let that fool you. But I'm a very adventurous person and he's very, docile and comfortable with his lifestyle routine. He's a very routine person. I'll say it like that. When I can be very spur of the moment, like you can literally talk to me on the phone and 30 seconds later, a whole nother idea will pop in my head and then I'm ready to change the whole plan. So I'm a very spontaneous person. So when something hits me, I'm ready to, jump on it. So thus this video, you know what I'm saying, in the dark. So that was not really going well to, those things about us weren't going well together. So we had to, figure out something different, which was divorce. I want to continue this in another video, maybe do like a part 1 and a part 2 to it, because I think a lot of people are going through this struggle when you have to separate from a person and claim a whole new life, and you spend so much time and investment on the one that you're currently in, and it's like, so you're telling me to let go of this investment that I made the past few months, years, whatever, and start brand new and create a whole new life, and it's difficult for a lot of us, especially if that whole new life is not by choice, it's by hurt, and you're trying to figure out where's the fairness of it. Like, this is not fair, this hurts, I didn't, maybe you're the victim, and you just feel like, how could this really happen? And there's really no need to go through the how it happened, just the fact that it has happened. It's more of the why has it happened, that you need to pay attention to. Is it so serious that you're truly not meant to be with this person and you're better off without this person? Or is it one of those things that you have some things you need to work on in order to be with any person in a healthy way? So it was both for me. I was not meant to be with my children's dad. He's a great guy. I appreciate him thoroughly for the husband he was to me, and the time that we've had together, but we were not compatible. We were not meant to be together. And then I also needed to grow up and not be such a bratty ass kid. I was literally, like, y'all, I was really a bratty ass kid. And I had to grow out of that. I had to realize that everything didn't work my way. The world didn't revolve around me. And Princess Angel was a princess in her own world. So when I realized that, it was like an awakening moment, that I was able to let go of the hurt that I had really just decided to have, because I was caught up on the hows and the whys and all the reasons that really were none of my business, just the fact that it was. So when I got over that part of it, I was able to heal and grow and get to a better place. And while I thought I was at that perfect place, I realized that I had another little, like I said, about 20% that I've been just kind of holding on to, keeping to myself, and not letting people completely in. That even that 20% makes a difference, because it's not 100. You know what I mean? So I'm going to continue this on another video. I just had to say my piece on that, because it was profound to me that I was still holding out 20% of myself, and trying to figure out if I wanted to even try to really be in a relationship. Like, I've committed for a while now that I didn't want to be in a relationship, and it's like, is that healthy? Or is that from hurt? You know what I mean? And some of it was hurt. So as I reevaluate things and reevaluate my life, I'm going to drop another video to this, because I think a lot of people are going through certain hurts that, they just have to understand that things happen for a reason, and it is what it is. And once you realize that if it happened for your better good, and try to find out what that is, you can move on and move forward. You know what I mean? Like, we can't see the future, but I truly believe if God closes one door, then that is for you to walk in another. It's kind of like people say, you got to make space. You got to get rid of your old so you can make space for your new. I feel it's like that. You got to get rid of, or you got to let go of that old life to embrace your new life. So that's my take on that. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for bearing with me in the dark. You guys take care, and talk to you later.